Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be giving my prediction for Eubank Ben or Ben Eubank, whichever way we can put it first. I suppose they argue about it, but who has done more? In my opinion, this is a great fight financially for both of them because I don't think either of them will go on to be a world champion. I just don't see them going on to be a world champion. If you look at the division, where's Ben going to go? And Eubank, he's wasted his best years. Like Eubank Jr., I think he's very talented and could have won a world title, but it was his own laziness and lack of fighting that let him down. And also, he didn't stay in the gym enough. He was doing a lot of holidaying, living the high life. But you've got to think to yourself, right? Eubank Jr., even before he turned pro, had millions from his father, so it's very hard. So he's a millionaire boxer, from the get-go, from the first fight to the second fight. It's very strange, so the hunger's not too there. Same as Conor Benn, actually. He had more money, but I don't think his dad gave him as much, because if you listen to him on podcasts, he does show that when he came over here, he's renting a room, he was sharing a room with other boxers, so he didn't live the high life from the start, so he probably maybe had more of a harder way up, I would say, than Eubank Jr. And I would say Conor Benn has taken his training and his dedication more serious and a lot more than Eubank Jr. So into the actual fight, what I think is Eubank Jr. is going to be very sharp. Fast jab, fast right hand, moving back. The classic Eubank Jr. Jabbing, moving, slipping and sliding. I think he'll be able to deal with Ben's pressure. I think Eubank Jr. can deal with Ben's pressure. And you know what I'm going to say? Chris Eubank Jr. wins on points. I do believe that Chris Eubank Jr. will win on points, but it'll be a split decision win. Split decision win for Eubank Jr. I think it'll be a good fight, but I do think he'll be able to deal with Conor Benn's pressure, have better angles, have better jab, and actually keep him at bay more. And yeah, outbox him. But it'll be close. It'll be a close fight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think, but also what you can see going, because it is an intriguing fight. And do you think after this fight, Eubank or Conor Benn will go on to be world champion, or even get one title, or maybe get in a number one position? Do you see that happening, or is it too late in the career for Eubank Jr., and has Ben got that ability to do it? Let's be honest, them two last fights that Ben had, he should have been knocking them guys out. He should have knocked them guys out. He should have been knocking them guys out. Or if he didn't knock them out, he should have wobbled them or dropped them. You've got to question, where does power go? Why does a body shape change? Have you changed your diet? Have you changed your nutrition? Or is it something else? I wouldn't want to go and say it's this or it's that or the other. But what you've got to think is, why has Conor Benn lost the knockout power? And why can't he even wobble people? What's happened? So, yeah, let's see what happens in that fight. And if the knockout power is there for Conor Benn, and can Conor Benn hurt Eubank Jr.? Let's see. This kind of is a fight that I'm not overly looking forward to. Before the whole scandal and everything with Ben, I was a lot more looking forward to it, like when it was originally announced. Now I've kind of lost the buzz. I'll watch it because of the undercard. If there wasn't a good undercard, I would not be interested in Eubank Jr. and Ben. I wouldn't be interested in it at all. But because it's a very good undercard, I'm interested in it. Really looking forward to, more so, Vidal Riley versus Chevron Clark. That is a great card, great undercard fight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.